Hello guys, it's me, Kosha. Sitting at my daughter's school waiting on her. Yep, I'm one of them early parents, y'all. But I just want to bring this message about listening with intention. When you listen with intention, you actually listening to the person overall. And it's important that we start listening to people when they speak to us, because it's a form of respect. And a lot of people not respecting people. So it's becoming a problem because everybody's starting to do it, if you understand what I'm saying. So we need to as one start respecting people, start listening to people when they speak, because everyone can teach you something. And it's a sign of integrity. You don't treat people any kind of way because you don't want to be treated that way as well. So me and my daughter was talking this morning, and of course me and her conversations always inspire my videos. And I was talking to her whatever, and she was just taking a picture. She was holding her phone taking pictures, all that. And I was like, because we was having a whole conversation, and I was like, excuse me, that's rude. She was like, what? I was like, you just snapping pictures while I'm trying to tell you something. We was talking about something important. And she was like, well, you act like I can't multitask. I didn't say that. I said, listen to me with intent. You can hear me, but your gaze is not 100% on me. You're not taking in what I'm saying, because that's a fact. If somebody texting, if you're in a meeting and someone's texting you, but you set this meeting up for you and this other person, and you on your phone, or you out with someone and y'all supposed to be out on a date, and the whole time they down like this, and you trying to tell them something, you ask them out because you need to talk to them or whatever the case may be, and you trying to tell them something, and they on their phone device just playing whatever and not listening to you, and everything you saying, they just like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, and they ain't hear nothing you said. That's not okay. Start showing respect to people, and more respect to be, in the universe, when people can start reciprocating things that other people do, like smile at people. Every time I walk past somebody, I smile at them. That makes their day. That makes them feel better about themselves, even when they in low places. You could tell somebody, you look beautiful today, and that'll change their whole mood. So it's important for us to start putting all these things in the universe for us to be better people, because people just gave up on self-development, and it's a problem. That's why so many people doing the things that they do and show up the way they show up, because they don't have any respect for other people. And my daughter was just like, I can hear you. Yeah, hear me and listening is two different things, because you can hear what I said, meaning you can repeat back to me what I just said to you, but are you actually listening to what I'm saying? So that's the conversation that led this video, because I had to teach her this morning, listening with intention is something that you must adopt. I told her you can learn something from homeless people, less fortunate people, rich people, poor people. Like, I'm just saying, you can learn from a baby. You can learn something every day. You just have to keep yourself open to learning. And a lot of people have shut that off. They grown, they ain't gonna change. I still do this because I've been doing this since I was a young kid, and I ain't gonna change for nobody. That's awful. That's the awful way to be. Why you sitting in your funk and making everybody else day be drained and taken back? Because before I got understanding of myself and on my spiritual growth, I realized that that's the same thing that used to happen for me. I'm not listening to people when they actually speak, and not until I realized that there was a problem. I realized it in myself. I became self-aware, and realize that that's a problem to treat people like that. When people speaking to you, you're supposed to give them enough, you're supposed to have enough morals to respect these people as they speaking to you. So, anytime somebody speaking to y'all, just take the time out and listen to that person for the time being. If you're in a rush and you got something to do, that's different. But when somebody really calls you in and sets you down, and they point their heart out to you, and they need you to listen to them and give them the best possible advice, and you strolling through your phone on social media and not giving your undivided attention to this person that's breaking. But y'all want to be better people. You ain't gonna tell me you want to be better people if you constantly pointing at somebody that's actually went in and understood what being better meant, and now I want to put it out in the universe because I learned a valuable lesson in my life. And people ain't living like that. People not learning these lessons because people's not doing the work to even grasp on to these lessons. It's not easy, but it's very much so necessary for people to not stay stuck. Get out of all that. Grow up. Become a better person. That's what it's all about. People think you're ready to bash them. I ain't bashing you. I'm bringing you to awareness. It's just how I put it out there. I'm working on that too. Putting it out there in a better manner. Learning how to tell a story instead of just, learn how to not just tell a story is what I'm saying. Because I picked up on that too. I got to get better at not just telling a story and do other things too. I know what it is. But in order for us to get better in life, guys, we must start to pay attention to people when they ask us for our attention. I'm not just saying you walk down the street and talk to everybody, and then every time you stop, every 5 seconds, if somebody stop you, you listening, and you gotta go on, you're in a rush. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking really, that could be a part of it too, because most people don't have people, 5 or 6 people stop them in the grocery store and talk to them. I do. But I'm just saying. I'm not saying that. I'm saying when somebody call, hey, you want to go out for dinner? Apparently this person wanted to sit you down and have a conversation with you, but the whole time we're there, you're strolling on your smartphone and we just here. I'm just talking and you're not even listening. So if you don't take anything else from this video, guys, learn to listen with intent. Give people the same respect and courtesy of listening versus courtesy of in return of listening. So I'm sorry. So that's all I really wanted, guys. I just wanted to bring that message. I'm just up here at the school, but I really want to bring that message, guys. And I'm gonna let you guys go. Discussion.